creating a type catalog for your family in Revit may seem like a complicated, but actually it's very simple. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my family. Okay, I'm using a structural column family. I just click open. Okay, so one thing you need to know before you create a type catalog is you have to have a type setup. All right, so if I click on my family types editor here, all right, and as you can see, I don't have any types yet. All right, so I'm gonna do a couple of types here. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on new type and then rename it as 300 times 450 mm. And then click OK. All right, so I have one type here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another one type, which is 300 times 500 mm, and then just click OK, and then don't forget to change the dimension to 500 here. All right. So now, typically when you load this family into your project, okay, you will be able to see these two types, right? And then bila you nak ada type yang lain, what you have to do is in your project, you have to duplicate the type and then change the dimension and so on. All right. So now I want to show you how to export this type catalog. All right. So just click OK here. All right, so now Revit have this wonderful function called as family types on this export. All right, so what I do is I go to the file tab, all right, and go to export, and here we have family types. All right, so click on the family types. So now you have to make sure that you save it in the same file, in the same location as your family. All right, even the name also must be same. All right, so I won't change the name and just click save. All right, so now I'm going to stop share, and then I'm going to share back my screen with the text file. All right. Okay, so this is the text file that I have exported in the Revit family. Okay, so as you can see, this one is the family types name. Alright, so yang depan sekali ni adalah dia punya family type name. Alright, and then the value here is B. So as you can see, dekat up here we have B length millimeter. Alright, so this one is the value for B, which is the width of column, which is 300 mm. Alright, and then next we have H length millimeters, which is the height of column, which is 500 mm. And then lastly, we have structural material of the column, and then this one is the material that we have in column. Alright, so in my Revit family, so I only have two types, right? So this is the two types that I have in Revit family. Okay, so what yang kita boleh buat dengan text file ni adalah kita boleh masukkan type yang baru. Alright, so I'm going to show you how. So I'm just copy this one. Alright, so make sure you copy lah dia punya comma and so on. So it's very important. So just click paste, and then you just rename this ikut size apa yang you nak. Okay, so for example, I want it 500 times 500. Alright, and then make sure you tukar juga dekat value B and H. Alright, so I tukar dia 500 and 500. Alright, so I'm going to create one more type and copy this one and then paste. Alright, so this one I letak dia 400 times 300. Alright, and then make sure dekat sini pun you tukar juga 400 mm and 300 mm. Alright, so once you dah insert all the types yang you nak dekat sini, then you kena save lah this file. So I save this file. All right. Right, and then I'm going to share my Revit file back. Okay, so now I'm going to create a new project by using structural template and then click OK. Okay, and then I'm going to insert tab and then click load family and then click on this family column and then just click open. All right, so as you can see here, this two type is from my Revit family, and then this two type is what I have typed in my text file. Okay, so it's very easy for you to create a type catalog and it can save your modeling time. So basically what you do right now, maybe if you want to have a new type of column, so what you do is you duplicate that type and then you edit the dimension, and then if you have another type yang lain, you kena duplicate and edit balik. So it's very repetitive punya things to do lah. Alright. So bila you buat type catalog ni, so you just tulis saja what type yang you nak and then you just load into your project and then you will have this type catalog like this one. Alright. So dekat sini you boleh pilih lah sama ada you nak load only one family ataupun you boleh load all this family into your project. Okay, so I'm going to load all of this into my project and then just click OK. Alright, so if I go to structure and then click column, so in my type selector here, I already have the types that I have created in here.